my first job as a hairstylist when I got hired in a certain salon, not here in Kampala by that time when I was still a little baby. So this client can walk in, and all my workmates, they know the lady, so they're like, for me, I didn't know. They just disappeared. I was like, I didn't pay attention from the beginning. Nayenga, after these ladies came and sit down, I was like, I started looking around, looking for my for my workmates. I couldn't see them. So the client walks in. I welcomed her, as you know how we behave in the salon. You have to welcome a client, show her hospitality as usual. She looked at me and she was like, "Oh, where is the others?" So I was like, "I don't know. I think they are busy with something outside." She looked at me again. She was like, "Oh, are you the one who's going to do my hair?" I was like, "Yes." She kept quiet. Then when I was organizing things, bringing, like, after talking to her, ask her what is she going to do, I tried to go and get a towel so that we can, I can start working on her. She wanted to do a relaxer. So when I was on my way to get a towel, she was like, no, small girl, come back here, come back. I have everything. So me, I don't use. That's why I was asking you, the other ladies, so that they can give you the instruction about me. She was like, "Oh, don't worry about me. I have my stuff." So she started unpacking. She has everything. Very, very neat lady. So she was very, very neat. Very, very neat and lovely. So she started unpacking from towel to comb, hair food, hair relaxer, a towel. The only thing which was missing there was only water, which is going to rinse her hair. Then she gave me her stuff. I put it aside and I started, doing my job. Then she called me back and asked me, "Please, I'm going to tell you something." So my rules are this one. I want you to listen to me very well. When she mentioned that, my heart skips, because I was new in the industry. I know what I was doing, because I know my teacher taught me very well to relax the hair, and I was, and he was like, I was confident about that, because I know that I can do it well. I've done it, and my teachers, they're like, they gave me a tick. So she told me that when you burn my hair, I'm going to take you to court. When she mentioned that, my heart skips. I was like, oh my God, so doing hair is so difficult like this. Now there is court, I'm going to go to court. I was so scared, guys. Very scared, and I got terrified. But then, that's why this thing is more important, especially when even you're raising our children, guys. Self-confidence. So I was like, but you know what? My teachers have been telling me that I'm good. And like what I've done is like I've been doing it well. This is a fear. Like maybe she's trying to trigger me to see whether I know what I'm doing, or I'm just, trying to fake life. So I was like, okay, no problem. She sat. I started my job. Unfortunately, the job came out very, very well. We didn't even add an argument. After all, she was a good client for that particular salon. She gave me a very, very good tip. and I was so happy. She was so happy with my work. Since then, when she come to the salon, she would be calling me. Then, let alone after some few months, like when time goes by, my workmate told me that time when they ran away because everyone was like, she will never get appreciated with anybody. And she's always fighting them. It's always trouble. So everyone was scared of her. Everyone was running away from her. So from that time, I was like, oh, okay. So that is my worst terrible things ever happened to me, especially that time when I was like trying to enter the industry. You know, my head was full of, you know, when she mentioned Cody, oh, you don't know how I get terrified about that, guys. But well and good, we get it right. We became friends. Like till now, I'm still moving with that confidence that, you know, if I say that I'll do this, I'll do your hair, probably I'll give you what you wanted. So like sometimes something came in my head like a crazy person, you can do it, and I ended up doing it. So yeah, actually it's also good. It helps out to improve your work, especially in this our industry. So yeah, guys, so what is your story time? What is your the hardest thing it has ever happened to you in hair industry? My name is Nakimera, the founder of Nakimera Beauty. I also make wigs, beautiful wigs like the one I'm wearing. It's a braided wigs. Guys who are in South Africa, it's winter time, so we must look warm for ourselves, you know, and looking beautiful when we are going to work, when we are going to hustle, because hustles never end. We have to hustle each and every day, all the time, every day, every minute. Hustle, guys. Thank you for watching me, and thank you for following me. Please, guys, don't forget to like. And those one who need hairstyle, I can come to you, because I do run a mobile salon. Goes to people, those one who got tired of sitting in the salon, those one who doesn't have time to queue, and those one who need their comfort. I'll bring my good energy there on your hair day. We do hair, you enjoy. My hands are soft. I bring all my skills. Like I bring out all my skills, you know, and my passion. Yeah, and the comfort as well. I'm neat, I'm clean, my work is clean, it's neat, so you know, you don't regret. So that's what I have for today, guys. What is your worst thing you ever seen when you starting doing hair? That is my own. I wanted to share with you, my fans. Thank you. Bye bye.